it was because he had this idea that you are not the enemy, you are me, and I will be vulnerable because all will be well.
Hmm.
Now, we, in our scared little thing, we say, well, how'd that turn out for him? Well, not so good. He ended up on a tree. Well, okay. Do you get the message? The message was that even at that, he was saying, forgive them. They know not what they do, because we are all one. We are all one. And it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here.
And because it doesn't end here, his message was still incomplete, in my opinion, because what did he do afterwards? He got up and he left, right? We call it the ascension.
Yes, yes,
He appeared in multiple places around the world. The Book of Mormon is built around his appearance in the Americas. And, during that 40-day period that he was gone and then came back. So there's all these kinds of loose information that we haven't been able to assemble yet. And, like we were talking about earlier, flipping through the book when you're provided with a direct experience in order to try and figure out how to um, confront it, right? Because the belief factor is not there. They say
yes,
it, but they don't live it.
right.
So what would happen if Jesus would show up, right? And has he to some? I mean, I asked that question because he did to me, and on several occasions, one in front of others, and he asked to speak through me. And it's the only experience I've ever had of channeling. It was so bizarre, it was ridiculous. And yet, as I opened my mouth and allowed him to speak, he says, um, know that I am with you always. It was after an event that we were asked to act as if he was in our presence. There was a dozen or so of us, and with a facilitator. It was my early 30s.